Is it time to buy or sell Rivian Automotive stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Rivian Automotive. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of July, 2025, our system has ranked Rivian Automotive as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.97. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of -6.97%. This amounts to an average loss of -1.16% per day since it was identified as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a possible decrease of approximately 14% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from a decline of 26% to an increase of 6%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of about 10%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may fluctuate between a drop of nearly 2% and an increase of 57% over the upcoming year. This would place the future price within a range of approximately $11.92 to $19.10. Our latest daily update for Rivian Automotive includes the headline, Rivian Automotive stock price down 2.1% on Tuesday. The Rivian Automotive stock price fell by 2.1% on the last day, Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, from $12.41 to $12.15. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.77%, reaching a low of $12.07 and a high of $12.52. The price has declined in 8 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decrease of 13.95% during this period. Volume increased on the last day by 22 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This pattern may serve as an early warning, slightly raising the risk over the next couple of days. In total, 67 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $810,620,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $17.14, while the lowest was $9.50. Currently, the price stands at 29.11%, or $4.99, below the 52-week high, and 93.23%, or $167.32, below the all-time high on the 16th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $179.47. Rivian Automotive released its second quarter financial results today, revealing a miss in earnings per share and slightly lower than expected revenue as production struggles continue amidst supply chain disruptions. The company produced 5,900 vehicles, with deliveries reaching 10,600. CEO RJ Scaringe emphasized that U.S. trade policies regarding heavy earth metals significantly impacted production volumes, contributing to a higher than expected quarterly loss, primarily due to elevated costs and reduced income from regulatory credits. Additionally, Rivian has forecasted a deeper loss for the year, citing substantial uncertainty in the economy and electric vehicle policies. This outlook, coupled with the recent $1 billion equity investment from the Volkswagen Group, which came with a notable premium, signifies a measure of confidence. However, investors remain concerned as shares dropped significantly after hours, part of a troubling trend, with the stock down nearly 27% from its year-to-date high. In the current volatile electric vehicle market, Rivian's challenges around production efficiency and cost management could lead to continued stock pressure in the short term. Long-term impacts will depend on the company's ability to stabilize operations, navigate regulatory landscapes, and enhance its manufacturing capacity. As Rivian aims to expand its delivery fleet, particularly through its partnership with Amazon, maintaining investor confidence will be crucial in regaining momentum. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned RIVN a neutral grade, accompanied by a downgrade action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler also gave RIVN a neutral grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 13th of May 2025, Jefferies reported a hold grade for RIVN with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May 2025, UBS assigned RIVN a neutral grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 6th of March 2025, Cowen and Company reported a hold grade for RIVN along with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rivian Automotive stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rivian Automotive. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence known as the MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the stock's near short-term development. Rivian Automotive stock is currently showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, painting a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal is present due to the relationship between the two averages, where the long-term average exceeds the short-term average. On upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $12.81 and $13.30. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 28.19%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased despite falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence. A buy signal has been indicated. Pivots. A sell signal was noted 53 days ago. Bollinger Bands. A buy signal emerged 15 days ago. Short-term moving average. A sell signal was observed 8 days ago. Long-term moving average. A sell signal appeared 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. A buy signal was noted 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average. A sell signal was indicated 7 days ago. The long-term moving average. A sell signal was observed 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. A buy signal emerged 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Rivian Automotive. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Under the right conditions, the stock could experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock typically shows average daily movements, and with adequate trading volume, the associated risk is classified as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by approximately 455 thousandths of a dollar, representing a change of 3.77%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 3.21%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rivian Automotive, let's briefly review some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric gauges a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can encounter downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 65 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rivian Automotive. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rivian Automotive is at $12.87. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, This could be a strategic point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume beneath this level, which suggests that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain circumstances. It is advisable to proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Rivian Automotive from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of July, 2025, Gomez Aiden N conducted an insider purchase of 702 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Gomez Aiden N also conducted an insider sale of 329 shares of Class A common stock. On the 21st of July, 2025, Schwartz Sanford Herald executed an insider purchase of 1,395 shares of Class A common stock. On that date, Krawick Peter made an insider purchase of 900 shares of Class A common stock. Earlier, on the 9th of July, 2025, Scaring Robert J. conducted an insider sale of 1,861,333 shares of stock option. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider cower to be negative with a ratio of negative 19.869. Overall, insiders purchased 11,063,890 shares and sold 16,099,678 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock and no stop loss has been established. Is Rivian Automotive stock a good buy? Rivian Automotive presents several negative indicators and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we believe it will continue to underperform in the coming days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Upon reviewing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. Looking ahead to trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we anticipate Rivian Automotive will open higher by approximately 9.5 cents, starting at a price of $12.25. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from everyone here at StockInvest.